Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing out there this morning? I'm doing all right on this fifth day of Vlogmas. I'm doing just fine, and I decided to go ahead and get my Vlogmas in for today. Wait a minute. I keep forgetting to turn this TV off. Y'all hear about the lady that her granddaughter was in a car. Now I don't have all the details, but her granddaughter was found in a car, and I forgot exactly what city it was, or where the location of it was. But the grandmother went missing, and like I said, the granddaughter, she was 5 years old. She was left in the car by herself. That's where they found the granddaughter, by herself in a car. And I guess not too far off, there was this sinkhole. You know how you have a sinkhole? There was a big hole in the earth, and they're thinking that the grandmother fell in this hole. I guess it must have been near where the car was. But I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Why would you get out? Where were you going? And to leave the granddaughter in the car. I don't know if it was day or night. I'm assuming that it was daytime. And they had to excavate, dig up the hole. They were digging down in there. They were saying the hole must have been about, I think, 30 feet deep or something like that. They're still digging. And now I saw this for the first time, I think, was it yesterday or the day before, they was talking about this whole situation. And the reason I'm thinking about it now, because they was giving like an update. They have not found that lady yet. And it's a big hole like this in the ground. So, what? She got out of the car and stepped in this hole and boom-a-loom and disappeared? I don't know. It's weird. Like they say, the truth is stranger than fiction every single day. You hear something out of the ordinary, and then you say, what? But that's what I was listening to. I was listening to them, and on the television just before I came up here to say hello to the AAGT. And I thought that was, very bizarre, if you ask me, that I don't know if it was in the middle of nowhere. I can't really see. Well, it's still on YouTube if y'all want to check it out. The surrounding areas, and what caused Grandma to get out of the car. Did Grandma see something? What? And leave the 5-year-old there? Where was Grandma going? There's a lot of unanswered questions, y'all. I don't know, but I'm not going to dwell on that. We're going to talk about Vlogmas. We're going to talk about what's on sale, what ain't on sale. I tell you the truth, I don't know what's on sale, y'all. I don't even know what food is on sale, which I'm not buying any food. I bought food yesterday. I'm not going to buy no food. I ain't cooking. Like I said, the only thing if I make anything at Christmas, it's going to be the pies. I want to do this myself. Make my personal self to make me some pies. Good pies. Not that Thanksgiving crap that I put out there. I was embarrassed by my pies. But I don't know. I ain't heard nobody say nothing about it. Everybody got a pie. Every family got a pie. So I ain't heard nothing. But maybe they don't want to hurt my feelings. I don't know. I don't care if they hurt my feelings, because I know that crust, the crust is really not my fault, because I had never used that crust before. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see if I can find me some crust. Like, if I don't get them this week, I might go shopping maybe on not Friday, but Saturday. I'm going to see if they have any crust there, and I'm going to get my crust and bring them and put them in my freezer and my refrigerator, because I've got plenty of room on the top shelf up there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So we can have hopefully some better pies than we had. What y'all up to on this rainy, chilly, gloomy, cold day? I've been kind of busy because I'm waiting for my maintenance guy to come fix my washing machine. because I'm sick of looking at all those clothes. And I wanted to go to the dumpster. Of course, you know, I'm not going to the dumpster when it's wet like this. I never, you know, unless it just started to rain. But it was raining pretty hard last night. I was on the phone talking to my sister. And I said, is it raining? I said, I hear some, you know, sound like it hitting up against my window. You know, because I'm sitting here. And she said, yeah, it's raining. I said, oh, wow. And if you want to know what I've been up to, uh-oh, she's at it again. She's at it again, y'all. I don't know why. I don't know why she's doing that. But anyway, she started that last night, and I done frogged it out. You know how you takes, you know, unravel it? I done unraveled this thing because I couldn't get the stitch at first. I couldn't get those corners. And I was listening to, well, I hope y'all don't get bored with me because I'm talking about crochet. That's my passion, is crochet. And so I was looking at, Play Hook It With Me. Her name is Roz. I watch her a lot. Her and Robin and TLC Yarn, Tony. I watch a lot of them. I really do. What's the other? I can't think of the other ones, but there's quite a few of them that I watch. I watch the Nervous Knitter sometime too. The Nervous Crocheter. I watch her sometime too. And I was watching Roz though on the Play Hooky With Me channel. She, you know, she has her own channel and stuff, just like, you know, I got a channel that ain't doing jack. And I had to keep rewinding, and I had to fog this out. I had to pull all of that out that I had done and, you know, redo it. But I didn't have to do maybe, I took out maybe 2 rows, and it's still young yet. This right here is still the beginnings yet. It's not, you know, it's still young. It's in the making. It's like a newborn baby, y'all. But anyway, and that's what I've been up to last night. I was going to start it when I was talking to my sister on the phone, but, you know, we talked so much. And then her daughter was on the phone, and so we was all talking so much. And then her grandson came home. We was on the phone quite a while. As a matter of fact, I was on the phone for until about, I don't know, maybe 9 o'clock. I don't know, somewhere in that neighborhood. Because I knew I got sleepy, and I told her, I gotta go, I'm sleepy. And then I had talked to my niece I hadn't talked to for quite some time. Me and her talked for a long time. And who else I talked to? I was talking up a storm yesterday. My brother, I talked to my brother again. I did not talk to my daughter. I was surprised. I don't know what's going on with her. So I probably will talk to her today. But I hope that maintenance man don't keep me waiting too long, because I got those clothes that I got to do. Get those cleaned up. And then I wanted to throw that mattress pad that I had out there. I had ideas for the mattress pad. You know, the old mattress pad that's raggedy that I took off my bed. I was going to make like pillows. And I said, no, I'm going to have to just let things go and stop getting all these crazy ideas. Now, these Mentos little bottles, I guess you call them bottles, I had saved about, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 empty ones. And I just bought this one yesterday. But I was saving the empty ones. To make what? I don't know, but I figured there was something that I could do with those. And guess what? I gave them up. I put them in the trash this morning. I said, I'm not going to save this stuff. And sometime, one day, I saw this cute bottle. It must have been a whiskey bottle or something. But it was just laying on the street. And I guess the person that drank the bottle, that drank it, thought it was also a cute bottle. But you know what? I was tempted to pick that bottle up, bring it home, wash it up. I said, I ain't doing that. So I ain't doing that. But I'll tell you what I did do one day. I bought, let's see, I don't know if you can see this back here. It doesn't have a shade to it. See this? This is a lamp that I picked. I don't know how dark this corner is over here. And I can't turn, I don't have the lighting over here to show you. But I do have some of those bulbs, you know, those bulbs that you program to, they light or something like that by themselves without electricity. I have two of them. I don't know where the heck they're at, but I got them. I got a lot of stuff, you know, just in case the lights go out. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, girl, can't be over here in the dark. I'm scared of the dark. I'm gonna have to be honest with you. It's complete darkness, yes. If the lights go out, street lights go out, and all I can see is nothing but black. Oh yeah, I'm scared. I have to be honest. I'm not a very happy camper in that situation. I always have me some candles. I got, you know, as long as you got a light somewhere, you feel all right. But when in pitch black, I think a very few of us are like, a lot of us are like that. Gotta have some light somewhere. But you know, my mother was not like that. My mother get in that house and stay in that house right by herself. I mean, she had, what was it, 5 rooms in that house? Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, she had 3 bedrooms, the kitchen, and the living room. Upstairs and downstairs. 2 bedrooms were upstairs, and a bathroom, full bath was upstairs. And then later on, we put in a shower, a toilet, and a sink downstairs, you know, because she was unable to go up and downstairs and everything. But she would get in that house and sit in there in the dark. I had a brother. Now, my brother was something like that, too. He'd sit in the dark. Hey, what's wrong with you? I ain't the one, all right? Call me scared, call me chicken. I'll say, "Bok, bok, bok." Oh, yes, I will. I ain't ashamed of it, y'all. I'm 78 years old and I'm scared of the dark. How you like me now? But there's always time to change, you know. I might get over it soon. Who knows? But I think one reason I got scared of the dark, though, is like when I was down south. I don't want to tell y'all something dreary this morning, but I actually seen a kid pass away. Halloween is gone. Let's be cheerful. Let's be merry. Let's not talk about that. I'll tell you about it some other time. I promise you, if I remember it. I might have told you about it already, but I was getting ready to tell you again. But now it's not the time. You know, like they say, there's a time and a place for every single thing. And I don't think, you know, the season right now is the time to talk about that. I'm trying to get my H2O in, y'all. Yeah, I bought this bottle. I have a bottle here that was half, you know, well, not really half, but I have in here already, in the right where I am at my computer. Had that one here, and I brought the partial bottle out of my bedroom because I was drinking some, you know, water while I was in my bedroom. And so I'm trying to get my water intake into there. And I got 2 bottles, which I got plenty of water, but I'm just saying what I got here. I got 2 more full bottles right down here. And I did not drink my sparkling water yet. No, I didn't open it. I don't know if today's going to be the lucky day for this bottle to get opened or not. I like looking at it. That's what I'm saying, you know, yeah, you know. I guess I'm a hoarder at heart. I'm a hoarder. I have to admit. Yeah. I don't like throwing things away, you know, because there's always a use, you know, like when you get ready to throw something away, it can be used for something else. If you notice that, when you throw something away, it actually can be, you know, that's where the recycling came in at. That you could, you know, you've heard of rebuilt computers, rejuvenated things, you know, that you made over, that's been made over by man. But, you know, man been creating a lot of stuff for a long time. And that stuff started from nothing. Let's face reality. Now, in the beginning, God put all these things on earth. There was no computers, no radios, telephones, no nothing. But when Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden, I don't know where Adam had went to, but while he was out, the snake, the serpent, got Eve to eat of the fruit that was in the middle of the garden. And God told them, leave that tree alone. And then when Eve ate of that tree, her eyes became open. And so when Adam came home, she convinced Adam to partake of that tree, eat of that tree. And they were walking around with no clothes on. They were naked, they didn't have no clothes on. And so God came looking for Adam, and Adam was trying to hide. And he told God, and he was naked. And God asked him, well, how did you know that you were naked? Who told you that you were naked? You didn't have no clothes on. He didn't know that. They were walking around just as happy as a pig. They had everything they needed right there in the Garden of Eden. But then, they ate the tree of life, of that tree. And their eyes became open. That's when they started to see. Oh my God. And then God said, now they have become as gods. They're able to create. And that's exactly what man has been doing. Creating this, creating that. I think it started with I don't know if it started with the Tower of Babylon. They wanted to try to build a tower to go up to the heavens. Man has been doing some strange stuff ever since they got here. Okay? And when I say man, I'm talking mankind, including women as well. Okay? When you say man, you're talking about all us, because a woman came from a man. Amen, y'all. I don't know why I'm saying this morning. Somebody may have never heard this before. But you know what? I was listening to a very inspirational lady this morning. Let me see what her name is. I wrote it down. I just thought of it just now because I started talking about Adam and Eve. Okay. I think it's Marianne Lynch. I think it's, I might have spelled it wrong, but let me spell what I have here on the paper. It's Mereanne. Marianne Lynch. I might have not have seen it right. I might not have had my glasses on at the time. But she was very interesting, and I had never heard her speak before. I had never even heard of her, period, until this morning. She was in my feed on my TV. And I said, I wonder what she's talking about. And she kept me. She held my attention. I didn't just listen to it for a few minutes. I wanted to hear this lady out. And y'all want to check her out, check her out. You might get something from it as well. But anyway, I'm not talking about Adam and Eve no more. I'm just going to get here and sit down here, do some more crochet until this maintenance man comes. I don't know what time they're coming. I'm hoping they come before 12 because I want to get in my bed. This is the kind of weather you just want to lay down and do nothing. And get maybe making some soup today. It's a good day for soup. And it's still raining, I believe. Wait a minute, let me peep out here and see. I think it is. I thought it had stopped. No. It's just wet. Look like the sun might come out. Wow, it's cold. Ooh. Heavens the murgatroyd, y'all. And that door seems like it's hard to lock. I said, if somebody would get in behind me, boy, I wouldn't be able to lock that door. I better hush. I better hush my fuss. But anyway, y'all. I'm getting ready to do what I got to do. Maybe crochet. Just try to keep myself busy until maintenance comes. And then, I don't know. I ain't going to the dumpster. I got the trash bag already ready and everything. This is the second trash bag I've taken out this week. But I wanted to take that mattress cover, you know, like I said, out to the dumpster. And it's laying right there on the bench. Got that ready. And there's a box out there on the porch. Oh, excuse me. That I gotta get rid of. It's just going to have to stay until it gets dry outside. Yeah. So, on that note, y'all, when you come back, bring some love with you. Because ain't nothing but love here. And on that note, I go with love, and I'll see you on the next day of Vlogmas.